Hi, welcome to the Witch House. Pull up a chair, have a sit, and let's chat. And today is da 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 Raincoast Tarot Day. Whoop 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 whoop. Yes, our very own Christoph James has done it again. He has outdone himself. So I'm not sure. I can't remember if it was earlier this year or if it was last year, but Christoph had done this deck, but it had borders. And the tarot community has kind of changed, and they were clamoring for borderless deck, and then for a while, putting it in a tin. Tin decks was a big thing for a short period of time. So, Christoph, as always, listens to his audience, and he decided to do a second run of the Raincoast Tarot borderless, and he put it in a tin. Look! I love it. I love it. Now, I was fortunate enough that I backed the original deck, which came in this box. It was a two-part box, and now we have the second edition in a tin. So, I'm very excited. So, when you get in, the first thing you get is your certificate of authenticity. So, I love that. And I am 12 of 100. Whoop, whoop. I love it, love it, love it. And then you get the beautiful cards. I will admit, they came wrapped in a wrapper. I already took that off. I didn't look, I just took that off. But now I'm going to show you the cards. But the first thing I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you the back. So this is the second edition in the tin back. And this is the first edition. And you can see the cards are they slightly smaller? No, they're the same size. They're the same size. So, personally, I love these. Absolutely love those. Okay, now we're going to do the walkthrough. But I'm going to show you a side by side here so you can see the difference from border to borderless. And I have to, I love them both ways, to be perfectly honest. Even though it's a big, huge white border, I can see past that. But on the other hand, I must say that no border and with the black on the bottom really makes the artwork pop. So, although those are the only three cards I'm going to show you from the previous deck, but I love the original deck with the big white borders. I think there was something to be said for the style. However, I gotta hand it to you. The borderless cards just really get your artwork in your face, and that's what I love most about tarot cards is the artwork. So this is his new deck. They're this. I do believe they're all the same cards. I don't think he changed any cards. I think it's the same run, but they are just borderless as opposed to having a border on them, which I just think makes them thoroughly pop. Beautiful cards, beautiful color, beautiful construction of the RWS. It's wonderful. Plus, it also gives a lot of extra room in there for intuitive hits as well, which I think is, it's not so closed off. You can't go anywhere with it. So I absolutely adore this deck. I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, honestly. And the card stock is dreamy. Dreamy. It will be a workhorse. It will hold up over time. Yeah, it's not too thick. It's not too thin. So, amazing. So we're into the suits now. This is the suit of cups. 4, 5. What else can I say about this deck? I don't know. There really isn't a whole lot to say because to me the artwork just speaks for itself. Yeah, I'm just absolutely all over the artwork here. Stunning. This may be the first time I actually do somewhat of a silent walkthrough because I have no more words for this deck. I really don't. It just, when you look at it and you get the cards in your hands, you can just feel the wonderfulness of this deck. And it's a fantastic reader. I find it very easy to read with. Yeah. To me, it reads very fluid, very easy. Some decks I really have to think over. And this one just pow, pow, pow right in my face when I use it. So, I just think it's wonderful. And you seriously need to go get yourself a deck. And so, obviously, I will link all this stuff below so you can most certainly do that. I love that 5 of Swords. 6. What can I say, guys? Let me know what you think. If you have his first edition, let me know what you think of it. How do you like it? Does it speak to you? Can you go 6 ways to Sunday with it? Or, let me know your thoughts. This Pentacles suit is my favorite. Probably because it's the most dark and creepy for some reason. Well, that's what life is, dark and creepy. I hope I'm not turning these cards too fast, but the majority of us have seen this deck before. I do have a walkthrough of the original deck, so if you want to see the full walkthrough with the deck with the borders to see if you like that one, most certainly you can go do that. And then, of course, the final card signed by Christoph. So, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful deck. Can't wait to just start using it. So, all right, guys, that's it for this walkthrough. Go get yourself the Raincoast Tarot. I send you much chakra love, and I'll see you on the next one.